What's up, everybody? The Crap Gamer here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Also, the king of all gaming-related media, and you knew that as well. Back with another video. Thank you guys for taking time out to check out another one of my videos. What's up, everybody? Now, I usually don't do these type of videos. No, it's not a beef video about one particular person or persons, but more of a realization video. I've come to realize that the PlayStation community, whether it be on social media or YouTube, is absolute and utter garbage. That's not to say that there's exceptions to this line of thought. You could be a fan of something or even prefer something and not be a complete out-of-touch douchebag like some of the people that I'm talking about. Now, I've never seen a generation as bad as this as far as scumbags are concerned. You might even consider me a huge Xbox fanboy, and that's absolutely fine. I don't care. And I'm really fine with that. I've never really personally attacked anyone. I've never threatened anyone over video games, and I've never devoted dozens of videos to other men, you know? I was wondering why I had such a hard time when I use PlayStation consoles. I think the negative community and the sadistically overly sensitive extremist fanboys are the main reasons. There's actually a group of these people who Photoshop my head or other Xbox fans' heads on male porn pictures. They've done this with Microsoft executives as well. Now, the first thing wrong with this is they're spending their time looking at male porn and Photoshopping people's heads. In what world is this not batshit crazy? You have to be complete sicko to do that. And that's not the only thing that's happened. I've had my head photoshopped on pictures of people being beheaded and much worse. I've gotten death threats, threats of violence, and other different kinds of threats throughout my time on YouTube and social media, and I've never responded. I just laugh it off. It's video games, it's jokes. For me, you know, I like to entertain, and I like to keep it fun and lighthearted. You know, I block people, I ban people that harass me. That's just the way it is. I don't understand why people go out of their way to do these things. Now, you know, there's even fake YouTube and Twitter accounts of me, you know, and most of the members of Big Game and Small Talk, you probably see it. If you ever see something that looks like me and it's saying some weird things on YouTube or Twitter, it might not be me, you know? It's best to check things out before just trying to accuse me of these things, you know, because they try to pass it off as me, and it's not. I've actually had probably 10 or 15 of these fake accounts shut down, and, you know, it's just sad that people have enough time on their hands to do this in the first place, or to screenshot everything you say and save it for a later date. I mean, it takes a special kind of stupid to do this, because who cares? Now, the latest trend is actually YouTubers who are supposedly quote-unquote gaming YouTubers who do nothing but talk about other men and stalk people's achievements and or trophies for whatever the fuck reason. Newsflash, morons! You aren't the goddamn achievement police, and you're not the goddamn YouTube police. And if you're running a gaming YouTube channel, you might want to actually, I don't fucking know, talk about video games. If you want to talk about men all damn day, hit up Oprah and see if she's fucking hiring, because you might be a wee bit obsessed if a large portion or pretty much any of your content is dedicated to other people, because again, at the end of the day, who gives a shit what somebody else is doing? Clean up your own backyard before you try to clean up mine. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I understand a lot of you have backed yourself into a corner. You spent so much time talking about other men, you've conditioned your fan base to that. And guess what? They couldn't care less about your gaming-related videos now. So you search and reach and stretch and edit and invent things to quote-unquote expose people, because those are the only videos anyone will watch. You're crumb-side pathetic fucking rejects. I entertain, I prefer Xbox, true, but you don't see me stalking anyone. You're never gonna see me watching your videos. I'm never gonna be in your comment section. I couldn't care less about anyone's achievements, trophies, or any of that bullshit. I've been gaming for 27 years. 27 years. 27, think about it. You might need to rethink some things, right? Because there's only been achievements for the last 10. I've played games that review well, you know what I mean? I've played games that fucking review terrible, and conversely, I've loved those games, you know? So anybody that takes a review or anything like that seriously or into account before buying a game, you know, you might want to kind of rethink some things. My content is optional. I don't attack people. I'm never outside of my lane. Now, when I was younger, I always learned that when someone points a finger at you, they always have 3 pointing back at themselves. This is kind of how this thing goes. When somebody's pointing their finger at someone saying, hey, look at this guy, I'm always looking at the guy pointing, because they're usually the ones doing that thing themselves. You know what I mean? That's the funniest part of that. I think that's hilarious. The way these idiots on social media and YouTube flip-flop, most commonly they'll jump from PS4 to PC when it's needed, but only when it's needed. See, if an Xbox One version of a game is better than a PS4 version, all of a sudden that PS4 fanboy is a fucking lifelong PC Master Race shouter. PC Master Race! PC Master Race! Funny how that shit works, right? only when it suits them. You've got these idiots so starved for goddamn attention that they add people's Twitter names into a description of a video. When someone on Twitter likes that video with somebody's name in it, you get an alert. It's fucking annoying. This is without a doubt the most pathetic attempt to engage in trolling I've ever seen in my goddamn life, and it's from grown men. All these people are grown. We all fucking entertain and talk about video games and have a good goddamn time. So why is it most of these PS4 fanboys are completely insane, stalking timelines, stalking achievements, stalking trophies, stalking people, making dozens of videos about other men? What exactly is the fucking malfunction in their fanatical, unintelligent brains? Get the fuck over it. It's video games. Say it with me. Video games. It's not life and death. I prefer Xbox and you might not. That's fine. We're all entitled to our opinions. But stop making all gamers look like pathetic asshats with way too much fucking time on their hand. Maybe I'm off base. You know, this is the first time I've really kind of had to go off on anything like this. But I think I'm pretty right on. This shit's getting old, man. Let me know in the comment section if you think this shit's getting old, man. It's fucking pathetic. Rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crap Gamer out.